Oh, hey! Funny seeing you here. You're watching my recap of America's Next Top Model All Stars Episode 10. This is brought to you by thetelevisionaires.tumblr.com. Okay, so we start off with a challenge. Miss J pops up, who we haven't seen since like episode 5, the Kardashian episode. And he tells them that they must critique one another. So it's kind of like a go-see with your peers, and they're supposed to tell one another who has the most potential and who has the least potential. And Anjali is the drama starter. She cannot take any criticism, and Dominique told her that she had the least potential. Everyone else was neutral about who had the least potential, but Dominique spoke her mind. And Anjali did not like that. Anjali is super defensive, and she wasn't having it. She was throwing a bitch fit and thought that everybody was ganging up on her, including Laura. And when you can't see that Laura is coming from a place of love, then you have issues. Because Laura's like the sweetest girl ever, and she was even getting mad. It was crazy. There were some emotions flying everywhere. During the critique challenge, Dominique was all,
I think I'm gonna say Anjali because it's coming from a place of love, but uh, I really love I love her so much, but she's just the absolute worst. She doesn't have any potential. She doesn't know she doesn't know who she is, and but I love her so much. Don't get me wrong, but she doesn't have any potential whatsoever, and that's just what I have to say.
and Anjali was all,
I know what y'all trying to do.
and Allison was all. And Laura was all,
Can she see that I love her? She is in my heart. I love her so much. Can't she see that I'm trying to help her?
and Miss J, well, he was,
What's your grandma's name?
okay, he wasn't like that, but he may as well have been. So Anjali storms off, and Jay had to go get her and talk her into coming in. He gave her a little pep talk, basically saying that she has the power because the drama is centered around her. As a little reward for the challenge, Jay tells them that they are going to have a night out with a Greek celebutante. I don't know, some woman who drinks a lot. Apparently, they went on a boat ride, a yacht ride, with some of the premier socialites of Greece, and I don't know, they jumped in the water at one point off the yacht, and then it cuts to them going to a club with a lot of drinking going on, and nobody was drinking, which is fine. I mean, I just from the preview, it looked like they were going to get out of control. Like some of them were going to get really drunk, and there was going to be some drama. But no, this montage of their, I don't know, they're exploring Greece. It was very boring. The only funny thing that happened was when Allison was like, they get to the location of the photo shoot, which is on a cliffside where you can see the whole sea all around them, and they're told that they're going to be Olympians, and they're going to do what the Greeks did centuries ago. I thought they were setting Lisa up because she's already jumped in so many of her photos that another jumping photo would just put her in the bottom two. And she even knew that, and she was even onto them. Like, she knows their game. She told Nigel that there's a chance that they'd probably pick her worst photo. And he's like, no, that's not what we're about, and That's not how it goes on Top Model. Bitch, it is. You guys have a way of doing things. And so they did pick the worst shot of Lisa. It was, her head was all weirdly tilted back, and it was dead in the eyes. It wasn't good. No. I thought Dominique conducted herself really professionally, and she looked like she was doing a good job, and the end product was good compared to other girls. They showed Allison kind of struggling, and she didn't seem like she was doing that well at first, but then she usually gets the hang of it after a while. Like, she gets the hang of it. So, but yeah, her photo turned out pretty well. It wasn't her best shot by far in the competition, but she got a runner-up for the best photo. So Anjali struggled. Her photo shoot was terrible. And her final photo, when I first saw it, it seemed okay. It seemed good, but the more I look at it, the more I don't like it, because it's so, there are no lines in her body that are interesting, and her eyes are too squinty, you know? They weren't like smizing. They were just kind of like, not like that though. It's a little bit of an exaggeration. Laura redeemed herself from last week with the like mouth picture. She did phenomenally, and she knows how to conduct herself on set. She knows how to joke around with the photographer. Given it's Nigel, so she's comfortable around him, but she pulled out a really good photo. I thought it was pretty flawless, and she deserved best photo at panel. Bottom two were Anjali, I pronounce it differently all the time, whatever, and Dominique. And Dominique went home, and Anjali stayed. It made me so mad, because Dominique has been doing so well, and they just totally gave a bullshit excuse to send her home just because Anjali is a survivor. This is her like 4th time in the bottom 2. That's like a super record for Top Model. It just feels rigged. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and you can see me here next week for another recap of America's Next Top Model. Adios.